Sarah, right? And which one of you is Sarah?
I am.
And the ride is for who?
For me, Kajol.
Kajol,
Yeah.
good. Sarah, I want you to know what I just did. Sometimes I just say the wrong name to scare my rider. And so I said any name, I guessed your name.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the craziest thing ever?
I was like, how did you know? Like, my name isn't on there. That's so
Not
weird.
at all.
I was actually like, was that on the app? Did you put that in?
Oh, shucks, Rudy. That was a very coincidental one. Well, it's nice to meet you both, Sarah and Kajol.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Mine's Binyam.
Binyam.
You got it.
Okay.
Yes. How goes your... Let's see, is it 9 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what happened? It feels like it's 5 o'clock.
The sun's still out. It does not feel like that
It's
at all.
amazing out here, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, it's so
man.
So nice. I'm so glad because it was pouring for like 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
I know. That was kind of discouraging, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I see a lot of people out and about today, and I have to keep reminding myself it's not Friday, although it feels like a Friday because everyone is out, right?
Yeah.
And so that makes it a little
You should have
interesting.
seen the park. It was packed.
There's so
Like
many
down here at
people.
Princess Island Park?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And like the traffic, of course everyone was socially distancing, right?
Hopefully.
As if. Oh, that's amazing.
Like they're wearing their like equipment and stuff.
Yes.
But they're still standing very close.
Very close, I
But at
know.
least like the hysteria has died down a lot. So
Yeah.
people are just like a lot more comfortable.
Sure
inside.
enough, yeah.
And also
At least-
probably tired of being cooped up at home.
Yeah.
I find like these are the people that are along the same thinking because there are some that are still very cautious, I think.
Yeah.
They're probably the minority now, but
Oh yeah.
a lot more people are more like, it's about time, let's get on with it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So does this mean that you guys are calling it a night for yourselves?
Oh yes. We've been out since 1 p.m.
We haven't
This afternoon. Okay, gotcha.
Because we haven't seen each other since before quarantine.
Oh, I
And we work
see.
together.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And you haven't been working as well?
Yeah, she went back to work, but we haven't had business pickup yet, and
Yeah.
I'm a student, so I was just in school.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't gone back to work yet, but I
I
haven't
see.
seen her in like 3 months.
A
yet.
long time, I see.
Yeah.
So you've been out since when?
Since 1.
This
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense by this, Sarah, but I think she did a better job tanning than you did. And you should probably ask her for some input on how to get dark. So I'm just looking at the evidence here.
Yeah.
You've both been out the same amount of time. And you're looking.
I'm sure you go out in the sun more often.
I mean, look at me and mine. Actually,
I'm always in the sun.
Baking all the time.
I'm always baking. Even when I'm
You're
inside.
just standing in the parking lot outside, tanning?
Even when I'm inside.
yeah.
Well, in quarantine, I actually got quite pale.
Oh, yeah?
Like quite pale. And then the first day out was like the like sunniest day ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think I turned
You just.
3 shades darker. Yeah. But it's nice.
The funny thing is, I don't think people would realize that you and I tan, right? They
Yeah.
think that we were just always dark.
Oh no, we tan.
Oh, we totally do. Like, I mean, even on mine, you
But I
can
think
see the
for
difference.
us-
Yeah.
We stay in that shade
Yes.
for quite a long time. Because whenever I tan,
Yeah.
I stay that way.
Oh, okay, okay. See, like in the summer, it's the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Of course, my arms. Usually, that gets the darkest tint.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why I don't take my shirt off at the beach. There's
Yeah.
a reason because people would say, "There's a white black man running around here. Look out!" You know.
I always try to, like, I always describe myself as 50 Shades of Brown. Always. They're like, what color are you? I'm like, I'm 50 Shades of Brown.
You tell me.
You tell me what shade you want to see.
Not 49, 50. Be very specific about that
Yeah.
Do you
too.
want 46.5 or 3.2?
That's great. And here's the other funny part though, Sarah. So you are of Asian descent, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
Just going out on a limb and guessing that. Just yeah. So when I was back home in my country, I would argue with white people that they were not white. I would say, you're actually orange, not white. You're not looking very white at all to me. You're looking very orange, you know. So that's like, and so we'd have these like back and forth, and I just wasn't understanding what they were missing. That was so obvious, you know, as far as what was in front of me. And And then, but how they were able to say Asians are yellow, right? Africans are black, I guess. Is there anyone who's represented as red?
That's right.
Isn't that the Aboriginal
That's
or the
racist.
indigenous community? Huh?
Actually, they believe they're because it's not the color of their skin, but what they painted their skin as. So they assume that was their skin.
I
So that's
see.
the stereotype of like a red Indian or something.
Ah,
Yeah.
there we go. Yeah.
Like in Canada, I think it was the Beocook, which are an extinct
yeah.
people now.
Oh, okay.
And they were very specifically called the Red Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's considered a slur.
Yes. Like not a good one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm always fascinated by these dynamics and how they evolve and then devolve, like we were just mentioning with this group here. So what do you guys do for work together?
We work at a thrift store.
No way.
Yeah.
Hold on, like a small thrift store.
It's like a private owned one. It's
No.
like a family business,
Okay.
but it's like the highest on Yelp.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's like we've got like the highest rating and stuff.
Seriously?
Because everything we sell is literally $3.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What's the name of this place?
Thriftopia.
Oh my goodness.
It's like this giant concrete block, like by Chinook.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's the one that big new one that has the new addition to it, or
Oh, that is Wins.
Yeah, that one opened up farther from us a little bit. That
Okay.
one's, I think, even bigger actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And they've got a small outlet that's like $1 for everything.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I always shop at Value Village.
Oh, don't go there.
Don't go there.
No, I'm telling you, not
Yeah.
because
We
we're.
hate-
not
I know.
because we're
I'm
opposites.
listening.
But they, you might as well buy new clothes because they are such a ripoff. Some things are pretty good,
Sure.
but they're way too expensive for secondhand.
Okay.
A lot of their customers
Yeah.
come to us or
Yeah.
go to Goodwill
Yeah.
or go to Wins
Yeah.
because I mean secondhand is like secondhand.
Sure.
You know? Like if you want a brand new pair of like True Religion jeans, you go to the store.
Yeah.
But it's the same price at Value Village.
Okay.
So it's like really not worth it.
I see.
It's really not worth it.
Okay. And the only reason I go, like, I'd rather go to smaller ones, but my only concern that I have when I go to smaller ones is the lack of variety.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for my fit.
Yeah.
Because I always have such a hard time with my slim stature finding the right fit and length because I'm
Yeah.
tall and slim. So Thriftopia is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a good challenge.
Oh yeah, we've got quite a lot.
Okay.
We've got a lot.
And the thing that kind of struck me as you were saying Thriftopia is it reminds me of the name of my country, which is Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Thriftopia, Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Like, wait a second. What did you just say?
Where from Ethiopia are you from? Like,
So I was born in Awassa.
okay.
I spent a little bit of time in Addis Ababa before we moved to Nairobi
Oh.
in Kenya. Yeah. You were asking as if you sounded familiar with the lay of the land.
I do have quite a lot of friends from there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Now, give me some of their names. I love listening to Ethiopian names and saying, yeah, that's a real Ethiopian name there.
Aleka,
Oh, Aleka, okay.
Arabia.
Yeah.
I think Fatiha.
Uh-huh.
There's also Samson.
Okay.
But I don't think he's from Ethiopia. He's from Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Yeah.
Now, Eritrea used to be a province of Ethiopia,
Yeah. But
but
they
they've gained
separated,
their
right?
independence now, yeah. So they're their own country now.
Oh, okay.
So the funny thing now is when people try to guess, like just by our features, they have to guess two countries now.
Yeah.
Ethiopia or Eritrea, you know?
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because we're almost indiscernible in our appearance.
Yeah. I usually get Eritrean too, but
Yeah.
I'm from Fiji.
Okay.
But I've been told like my features look Eritrean. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it. I think the thing that throws me off is your hair. Your hair is not as curly.
Yeah.
So if your hair was curly, I could definitely say
Yeah. It's quite wavy.
So you're from Fiji.
Yeah.
So that means like it's part of the Samoan descent? Is that
For
right or
me.
no? Is that like part of the Samoan descent?
Like the like natives of
Yeah.
Fiji are Samoan
Okay.
or Polynesian.
Okay.
I'm Indo-Fijian. So like
Okay.
my ancestors are from India,
I see.
but they migrated
To Fiji.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And that would have been my first guess is either India. But I was like, okay, now I'm going to not guess the obvious.
Yeah.
Someone's having a rough day, it looks like here.
Have you been out since quarantine besides Uber?
I've been driving quite a bit during, like, I took the first 2 months off when
Yeah.
no one knew what was going on. So February, March, I took some time off. Gave some chance to be with my family for a bit. And then I came back, and then I took a couple more weeks off. But eventually I was like, I need to keep working because I need to provide for my family. And
Yeah.
so I've been driving, and it was so much fun, like when I finally went out and started working, because I was like, I'm out when no one else is supposed to. This is like really cool. And so I've enjoyed that aspect. So I feel like I've been out and about and very familiar with everything,
Yeah.
because I got to see a lot of what was happening in the community when I was out and about.
Yeah.
So of course I got to drive people who are still going to work, like frontline workers, people who are on errands, shopping,
Yeah.
people who are sneaking around visiting late at night when they shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
So it's all like really great for me to kind of have that peek into what was still going on as a pulse in society. So I feel like I've been out, but as far as like spending time with friends, we only started doing that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then so I've kind of been getting together with coffee with some here one-on-one who are still like socially distancing, and others who are getting together in groups. I've been doing that too.
It's good.
Yeah. I was just reflecting about how the two of you work at a thrift store, and it's not the kind of place you find like a close friendship developing, but it seems like that's what's happened here, because you guys are like,
Oh, we're like sisters.
oh, seriously?